Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So this is day 2 of the Dura Trials floor 48 being unlocked. We are now going to talk about what you should be sweeping and crafting for day number 2. Now if you have Baelran or Harak, these are going to be two key heroes you want to get charms for. For example, I have Baelran, so I'm going to begin by sweeping for Baelran, and we're going to try to get him the insight charms, which are very important. We're going to begin by sweeping all of the different parts here, and let's see what we can get. Okay, we managed to get a slot, left slot and middle slot. So now I'm just gonna go for a right slot, and then I'm gonna have to decide, do I keep looking specifically for insight charms or do I just move on? Because in this early days we need charm sets for a lot of heroes, and just by getting that mythic bonus, that's gonna be decent. Of course insight charms are gonna be a big upgrade for him, but we're basically already got basically the mythic charms alone, and that gives them a good bonus as well. So I think for right now I'm gonna go over to the supports, because there are a lot of supports you want to get crafted or swept as well, and I already have Harak done because I actually crafted them earlier, and I got him the balance charms. But yeah, okay, so now over here in the supports, so Ludovic insight charms, of course, are going to be important. Smokey recovering or sorcery charms, and the twins sorcery charms. These are going to be the big three. Rainier, I mean, just getting him an entire mythic set, it can be helpful for some days. It can even potentially be helpful for Dream Realm today. But for the team that I'm going to be targeting, twins are going to be the most important. And I'm just going to go again. I have no charms for them currently. I'm going to sweep all the parts, because if you get lucky, you can get two different, yeah, like here, we got a left slot and a right slot. Now for them, they'll want sorcery charms or eagle charms. Both will work because they give ultimate power. Unfortunately, we haven't hit either of them, but now we're going to go for the middle, and hopefully we can hit either eagle. No, we don't. So we got a lot of twins charms, but we haven't gotten a single eagle or sorcery, which are the key ones that we really want to get. So again, I don't want to keep sweeping for right now, because I have other heroes I need to get. So I'm going to go for Smokey right now and just try to, again, get at least a whole mythic set. But if we could get some sorcery recovering charms, that would be great as well. He is going to be useful today and in a lot of Dream Realm bosses. So hopefully we're going for all slots right now. Okay, we get a middle one, so now I'm going to narrow it down to left and right, and hopefully we can just hit at least one sorcery or recovering. Okay, we got a sorcery, which is good. If we can get like another sorcery here, that would be amazing. Okay, another sorcery, so we could potentially just craft that third and final sorcery. It will be a decent upgrade for him, but now I'm going to go for Ludovic, and so I'm going for a very kind of weird strategy here. I don't, actually Ludovic, I'm not sure, because Ludovic specifically needs insight charms, and if I don't hit insight, it's kind of like a waste, because I am going to need those insight, otherwise he's not really useful. So I'm wondering if I just go for Rainier right now, get the Rainier complete mythic set, because Rainier is useful even if you don't complete a set bonus, just getting the mythic charms. But Ludovic needs insight. Without insight, Ludovic is still not going to be good enough to be used. So I'm just going to go for Rainier actually. And yeah, I don't know if necessarily you guys should all be following this strategy of what I'm doing, of like, you know, just trying to get everyone with mythic charms. You could just focus one set, like maybe we could have swept all on Baelran, gotten him the insight charms, and then crafted an additional set. That's a fine strategy as well, but I think in these early days, because we need so many different charms, I think what we're doing here is fine as well. Okay, so we hit a middle one. Now we're going to go for a left and a right. Okay, hit a left, and now we're looking for a right. Now for him specifically, balanced or mystic charms are going to be the best, but of course anything will get the job done. Okay, so I've used all my extra tokens, all the Dura tokens entirely, and now we are going to lock them in, and now we're going to have to decide what to actually craft. That is going to be the difficult decision, and this will come down to today, specifically the Dream Realm boss. So the top overall team is using basically Baelran, Damon, Twins, Shamira, and Smokey. So I already have the Shamira charms, Butcher, which they should be. Then after that, I do think Baelran charms are going to be pretty important. If we take a look at the mythic quality bonus, it is good that we managed to get this, because the quality bonus alone is pretty valuable. But of course, if we could get him the insight charms, that's going to be pretty good. But we also want to get the mystic charms onto Damon. We want to get the sorcery charms onto the twins. It's a tough decision, and even completing the sorcery set onto Smokey, because we managed to hit 2 of the sorcery charms. So let's go ahead and look at the twins maybe first of all and see them. and sorcery can be good for them. Unfortunately, we didn't hit anything really from the ones we wanted on the heroes, other than we hit like the sorcery charms on the Smoky. That was basically it. If we look at the charm merchant right now, we can swap all of these into the Branko essence. We have actually a lot of Branko essence. Okay, cool. So we have a lot of Branko essence. We're gonna be able to craft today. Okay, who are we gonna want to craft? I think, you know what, because we're really close to Smoky, I am going to get Smoky complete. Because Sorcery is one of the charms you want, like either Sorcery or Recovering, both are basically equivalent. They give you the skill power, and that skill power is going to, increase the attack buff that he provides for your team. And of course, the Mythic charms are going to give him higher stats, so his damage is higher. So we're done with the Smoky. That's good. I think I'm going to have to go for Baleran here too. I think I have to go for Baleran. Unfortunately, we didn't hit a single Insight Charm, which is just bad luck. But if we take a look at this, we can craft, do we have 1800, 1200? We actually have enough to craft his complete set, and then I can finish off the Daemon set, which will be Mystic. So I think that's what I'm going to go for. I'm gonna, like, I guess, pass on the twin set. I'm gonna be passing on the Ludovic Insight Charms, because he's not in the top team if you have Baleran, for today. I already have the Heroic Charms, basically. So I think I'm now just gonna go for the final one, will just be Daemon completing his set. I could also, I don't know, like the twins, I'll probably just craft tomorrow, because we can't complete the entire set right now. We can only get 2 more charms, and I didn't unfortunately hit a single sorcery or eagle. If I would have hit a single sorcery or eagle, I would have just finished off the set, but we didn't hit a single one of that. We did hit Gale though, which, if you guys remember from the previous season, sometimes you did have to run Gale charms on the twins. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the Daemon, because I remember we already hit one of his Mystic charms, which was good. And we're just going to finish it off, because Mystic does appear to be the best for him. So we're going to go for that. And I do suspect in the future this is just going to be the best one. Most likely. Okay, we are done. Okay, so overall, we didn't get amazing luck. Like, honestly, we actually got pretty much really around average luck. But now we have, because of a lot of Branko Essence, we have managed to get some key charms on our heroes. And we did manage to get a lot of Mythic charms as well on the heroes. Maybe what I would have done differently is, if I was already planning to craft Baleran, I probably shouldn't have swept for Baleran. I should have maybe swept for Ludovic. We could have at least maybe looked for 1 Insight Charm or something. But I was thinking if I swept for Baleran, if we hit 1 Insight Charms, it would save my crafting cost. That was basically the thing. And then if we got like 1 hit on Baleran, 1 hit on Twins, we probably could have gone Twins, Daemon, and Baleran, all of their charms, which would have been great for Dream Realm today. But basically for Dream Realm, we have all the key heroes for the top team, but we don't have the twins. We don't have the twin sorcery charms, so we're lacking that, but we'll hopefully be able to get that by tomorrow. So hopefully this is helpful for you guys, and you're able to like follow along, and also be able to sweep and craft effectively, and get all of your key charms in order. As the days go on, this is going to get easier and easier. We're going to be able to build up to all of these heroes, but in the early days, this is really important about min-maxing in order to like get all of your charms setups and online as quickly as possible. But anyway, guys, if you have any other tips, feel free to share them in the comment section down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Firelight store. There is a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.